conversation tonight by telling you a little bit about myself and how I got into USANA. I'd like to hear that. Can I do that? Yes. Thank you for saying yes. If you had said no, I would still do the same thing. But I've been in the network marketing industry for 20 years. So that means, I look at all the young faces out there, that means that when I first got my experience in network marketing, most of you are still in elementary school. And my 20 years of experience in network marketing, the last 12 years has been with the best in the industry. So you can tell from that I'm not very young. Here's my family. Here's my family. My wife used to be a journalist, a feature writer and a feature editor with one of the biggest English newspaper in Malaysia. And my two children, you see there, Eng Seng and Kean Hean, they both graduated and they are now starting their career in working in the United States. So I don't get to see them that often. So what we do is every year we make it a point to get together and spend a week or two together on a vacation together, reconnect, get to enjoy each other again, and we visit places and do crazy things like stopping our car in the middle of nowhere in Canada and asking a kind soul to take our pictures while we stand on logs. So it was on a vacation like that, a family vacation, 12 years ago in America of all places, that in the middle of the vacation I got a phone call from a number that I do not recognize on my mobile phone. And normally I don't pick up phone calls from overseas. You know, I'm in America and the call comes from Singapore. But for some strange reason, I picked it up that day. And it was from a headhunting company. And they said that there is this American company called USANA. They're planning to set up in Singapore and they're looking for a person of my experience, and would I be interested? Now, I've never heard of USANA before. I've worked at that time, I worked almost 8 years in the industry, but the countries where I worked, USANA was never there, so I don't know much about USANA. So I said, let me think about it, and then I went, that evening when we went back to the hotel, I Googled USANA and tried to find out a little bit more about what this company is all about, right? Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah. So after about half an hour on the computer, Siu Li, my wife, asked me, so darling, what do you think? And I said, wow, this company will not succeed. I won't do this. No, you'll never work in Singapore. And you know why? You want to know why? Okay, all right, I'll tell you. When I look on the computer, and you click on the opportunity and it talks about time freedom and financial freedom, and it shows all the successful people. Yeah, I know, but every network marketing company's website say the same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And then I look at the products. The products, the most, in my opinion, the right product is the most important factor of success in a company. So I'm looking at the products, hoping to find that there's some unique products that no other company has that will allow us to break into the Singapore market and become a success. And what I saw was multivitamins, fish oil, calcium. My God, that's everywhere. Every health store and pharmacy has the same thing. And you know Singapore is a very highly educated country. The people are very educated, but they're also very skeptical about network marketing. And that's why I told Siu Li, I don't think we should take a risk of quitting my job, because at the time I was doing very well, and to quit my job and take a risk and move the entire family to Singapore, what if the business fails? And to be very honest, I'm not a very big risk taker. I don't take risks normally. You look at the picture, who do you think is the least taking risk? I got 2 feet on the ground and just, okay. I will take risk. But eventually I accepted the job with USANA. And I know you want to know why, right?
Why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Okay. How many of you has done something that you will never do, but you do it anyway because it benefits your children? You do that? We all do that, right? We do crazy things for the future of our children. And the motivation for me to accept the job with USANA, even though I was a little bit skeptical about it, was because it allows me to bring my children to study in Singapore. And I really like the education system in Singapore. So, based on that decision, I took the risk, we moved our family to Singapore, and I started my career in USANA, which now stretched for 12 years, and boy, was I glad I made that decision. I guess one lesson to learn from here is that for those of us who have been with USANA for a long time, we kind of know how good this company is, but we've got to always remember that people on the outside, people who do not know about the company, may not see how special this company is. And that's why it's important for us to show it to them, right? It's very important for us to show it to them. We got to look closer. This company is special, special, special if you really take a closer look. And the most special thing about this company has got to do with Dr. Myron Wells. Now I can speak with some authority on this because I've been working with USANA for 12 years. 3 of those years I was based in our corporate head office in Salt Lake City. And for the last 3 years, as a vice president of the company, I've been involved in a lot of the decision making that goes inside the top management level of USANA. And I can tell you this for sure. Why we've been so successful has got to do with one fundamental fact, that we, USANA, makes every decision based on the benefit of our customers' health. So you will see some strange decisions that USANA make that are totally, has got nothing to do with making profit or commercial values. And yet we make those decisions. That's what I always feel makes USANA very special as a network marketing company. For example, you know that Dr. Myron Wells built his own factory to make USANA products, right?
Yes.
If you think about it, Dr. Wells is a scientist. His value comes from knowing what our cells need in terms of nutrition. Now, to start a company, he doesn't need to build a factory. He could easily have written down the formula on a piece of paper and give that formula to any third-party factory and say, make this formula for me and put USANA on the label, right?
Yeah.
Now that would be a much cheaper and faster way to start his business. Why would you spend millions of dollars to build a factory of your own? Why? Because he wants the best for his customer. USANA, in my early years when we opened Singapore and later Malaysia, I've got a lot of questions from our associates, from our distributors. They always ask me, why does USANA have so few products? So few! You look at our competitors, they have so many health supplements, we have only very few. USANA spend millions of dollars every year on research and development. And yet we can't come up with new innovative products. Why? You know many other companies come up with new products all the time, right? And every few years we'll hear the new miracle supplements coming onto the market. Years ago when I was first started in this industry, people are all talking about aloe vera juice.
Forever.
You know, that's the fantastic. Later on it became the trend was cactus juice, noni juice,
Noni juice.
acai berry,
Yeah, acai berry.
mangosteen.
Yeah.
Why doesn't USANA come up with something innovative? Maybe like mango shake or something. I love mango shake. Miracle mango shake cures everything, right? And you know why USANA doesn't do, why Dr. Wentz doesn't do that? We spend millions of dollars every year on research. Where did the money go? Let me tell you where it goes. All the money in USANA in research goes into making our formula better. You know, every year at convention, USANA releases new products. And everybody looking for what's coming up new. And very often, the new product isn't really very new at all. It's a new formula of Biomega. Or a new formula of Proposa. Or a hybrid technology of Hepacil. That's what we call new products. Right? Strange, isn't it? It doesn't make commercial sense to do that. Let me tell you why it doesn't make commercial sense to keep improving your product. Say you have a customer who buys from you Biomega, one bottle of Biomega every month, right? Suppose we now have a new formula of Biomega. Will that customer now buy 2 bottles?
No.
No, he's just going to say, thank you, I'll still buy 1 bottle of the better Biomega, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
If we had wanted to make more sales for us and for you, we would come up with the mango shake juice, right? Then at least if you have bought Biomega, he might also buy the new product. That will be good sales for you and for us.
Yes.
But Dr. Wentz doesn't think like that. USANA doesn't think like that. Dr. Wentz wants to know every time. If you want to launch a product like mangosteen juice, why is mangosteen important for the human cells? Where is the scientific basis? We just don't go with anything. Everything that USANA launch has a very scientific basis as to why it is good for you. That's why we continue to improve our formulation, product after product. Every few years, whatever research that we learn, we will improve our current formula. And even though it doesn't make sense in terms of immediate profit, this is what makes USANA special. Because this is what kept USANA to be the #1 company for 20 years. And this is what's going to make USANA the #1 company for the next 20 years. years to work with a company that has the top product in the world, the product that you can trust. Because today, direct selling, network marketing, isn't about going door to door, knocking on doors and selling products to strangers. Today, our customers are our family, our friends, our loved ones. And I don't know about you, but I will never recommend anything to my loved ones unless I have absolute 100% trust on the products. And in terms of the business, I'd like to congratulate all of you because Philippines is setting the world on fire. Thank you for your trust and your passion on USANA. Everywhere that I go, at convention, on the cruise, on the leadership summit, I have people, distributors from other countries coming up to me and they say, "Tell me, how do the Filipinos do it?" How do they have star diamond directors who are younger than my son? And I say, I don't know, I'm going to Manila, maybe I'll find out, come back and tell you. You've done so well, despite all the difficulties that we faced at the beginning. Now, I don't know if all of you have been here since USANA Philippines opened, but the first 1 year has been very difficult. Has been very difficult. I have many top diamond directors flying in from America, from Australia, trying to build the business there. And after about a year, they said, this is a very difficult market because the people are poor. Even 100 points to them is like a third of their monthly salary. And this market won't work. Well, you've proven them wrong. You've proven them wrong, and you have not only proven them wrong here, you have spread your passion to the overseas Filipino community all over the world. Now I know because USANA Singapore is growing tremendously in the last 1.5 years. One of the key reasons for that doing so is because of the overseas Filipino community there. And if you need any proof, the winner of the Pacific President's Award for 2015, Lawrence and Precious here. I stole this picture from their Facebook without their permission. I hope you're okay. And I put this picture not because of Lawrence and Precious, because I just love little Tiffany's face. So ladies and gentlemen, we can do it. And I hope you continue to step out of your comfort zone, continue to work hard and bring even more success to USANA Philippines and USANA worldwide. Oh, by the way, I stepped out my comfort zone in September last year and did something that I've never done before. You know what it is? I started my Facebook account. I know it's no big deal to all of you, but it's tough for me. So what? Two of my early Facebook friends are my son and my daughter. And after a week, my son messaged me and said, "Dad, why are you using the same photograph as your profile picture and your cover photo?" And I said, "Is there a difference?" Well, today I have that's about 9 months later today, I have about 2,000, just over 2,000 friends. And I estimate about 1,000 of them are from the Philippines. And I'm so embarrassed because I don't know every one of you. I have people coming up to me and say, "Hi, BP, yes, do you recognize me? You commented on my Facebook." Oh, I must have. Okay, hi. So I'd like to conclude with Facebook a little bit. I like this post a few weeks ago. Somebody posted on this, and I liked it very much, and I commented on it. And it's from Philippines, and I do not know whether this lady is here. Arnan A.B. Perfecto, are you here? You are here? Oh, hi. So, I liked that post, and she said, "Wow, BP liked my post." And I told her I like my post, this post because I've seen many wonderful posts on Facebook. I've seen many wonderful posts on Facebook that shows all the great lifestyle, the cars, the holidays, the vacation. But this is really what USANA is all about. Sharing one family at a time every day. This is what's going to make this business strong. This is what's going to make all of us change our lives. This lady, Anand, is 7 months pregnant, just joined USANA, and she's doing it every day. And I'm very proud of her. Because I know one day she's going to be a diving director. It's not easy, it's just when. As long as she continues to do that, do you agree? So ladies and gentlemen, let's all work together. Let's not stop. Like Dave said, let's not get comfortable. Let's get dissatisfaction and work harder and do all we can. We have a mission that's too important to give up. Because we are going to create the healthiest family on earth. Thank you.